Good morning, Red. Good morning, Red Murphy. Friendly reminder that you currently have 2 strikes issued against you, as well as 2 warnings. Please monitor and keep track of these for your well-being. Please update calendar for further scheduling. The State Enforcement Agency would like to remind you that there is a very important live address from Aura Green at 11 a.m. this morning. Please tune in at your convenience. For further information, please act.
They're off the charts. What the SEA is offering is structure. What the SEA is offering, more importantly, is a hopeful future.
Yeah, but at what cost? The taxpayers? Do they see the amount of money that's being spent? Do they see the new Liberty death drones the SEA is pumping out? It's not going to be a matter of waking up in the morning and looking outside and saying, geez, what a beautiful day. Let's go out and enjoy it. It's going to be a preserver of the peace in your face saying, yes, it's going to be a beautiful day. Yes, you can enjoy it under these guidelines.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree. I think that people like to create fantasies out of situations like this. When you...
Excuse me? Are you in the right spot?
Yeah, I think so.
Is Catherine not coming in today?
Oh, yeah, that. I thought people knew already.
Oh. Thanks.
I'm sorry. All right. One for first impression.
Haters out there, I think the penultimate choice we have to make as a body politic is to unite as a whole. I really don't see any other way. And that's the other thing. These things take time. I mean, this isn't supposed to happen overnight. I feel like we have people out there losing faith in the system. I mean, when did it get to this point? Seriously? I'm asking you, when did we make the choice to stop having patience? Scratch that. Patience, well, it's not really the right word. Belief, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. But I know that there was a time when we would take things day by day, knowing that the outcome would be worth the wait. I just don't see that anymore. Now, this is the point where I'll get people calling in, bringing up these reports, right? I mean, I should say alleged reports of violence and intimidation by the SEA. This is non-essential fear-mongering by a group of people that actively fight change. There's absolutely no proof to any of these claims. I live in a condo complex on the south end.
And prior to this so-called intrusion by the SEA, we had weekly, if not daily, break-ins with several of the residents. Now, if we cut to now, we haven't had a single disturbance in at least 2 years, maybe even 3. I love it. These preservers of peace set out to do exactly what they're here for. I find them quite welcoming myself. I mean, I take great comfort in even walking past them on the way to the bus stop, on the way to the station, on the way to the store. Never a problem.
Whoa, whoa. Are you okay? Hey, it's okay.
I know too much.
What?
I know everything.
I'm sorry if I came off like an asshole. This Catherine, is she a good friend of yours? Sorry. I just assume that, you know, when someone gets canned around here, it's like in a monthly newsletter or hanging off a fridge magnet.
Bulk email. I'm Pierce. Office Simpleton.
I'm Jean.
Nice to meet you, Gene.
Want to grab a coffee?
We're standing inside the Doctor's Hall following the extensive council meeting with members of office and state. Just moments ago, Ora Green, the newly appointed spokeswoman for the SEA, had this to say.
What the state, along with the SEA, has enforced will ensure a safer tomorrow for this country. 12 more months and approval from the appropriate sources, and we will be able to expand to another state, then another, and another. Crime rates in this state are now 47% lower than when we started 3 years ago. Now, imagine that on a countrywide scale, if not a global scale. Please continue to support the State Enforcement Agency and know that your votes matter.
Bring in Rep Murphy, please.
So, are you transfer?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think so far?
Cubicle's nice. It's got that shit doll look like all the other ones. City's a bit bigger than what I'm used to, but I'll manage.
Where are you from originally?
It's not even a speck of dust on the map. How about you? Small town or a city girl?
City.
Very nice. Right on. gonna say? Holy shit.
The coffee?
Yeah, that too. Suits in this city. Man.
Did you not have them where you're from?
Well, one or two. Nothing like this. Fucking everywhere. Cockroaches. Feel like the walls are closing in.
You can't smoke that in here.
Fuck them. You know, I love that this little corporate plan is for a bunch of brainwashed assholes to stand around and look tough with guns. And it appears to be working. And you know this state enforcement agency? They've got their hands in every pie. This place too.
You know, I've been living in this city my entire life. I know what kind of threats are on the streets, and I know what the suits have done. And I think they're helping.
Gee, wake the fuck up. Helped? If that's the word that we're gonna use for aggressive acquisition, then fuck me, right?
Who are you? You have to put out that cigarette. Come on, they're coming. The cigarette.
Yes, it is.
Citizen, unless posted otherwise, smoking is prohibited in this facility.
No. I guess I didn't read that in the welcome pamphlet.
Smoking is banned within all places of business. You will put out that cigarette and hand over the rest of your pack. Final warning.
Final smoke.
10.
Not having it, huh?
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
All right. I give. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I was kind of curious what would happen at the end of that little countdown.
Please proceed to the enforcement station in the front hall for your warning and fines. On your way.
Apparently, I'm just a troublemaker. Fear is what they want. Don't be afraid.
Oh my God.
Mr. Murphy, I'm Special Officer Jacobs with the State Enforcement Agency. 2 strikes have been issued under your name, all of which are for unpaid bills and 6 months delinquency on rent payment on your domicile. You also have 3 other warnings against you, 2 for fights that occurred in the last 3 months and 1 for assaulting a preserver of peace. It would appear that up until 6 months ago, you had a pretty exemplary record. You had also spent 4 terms of service in Ukraine before being honorably discharged. I also spent a year there when I finished school. What unit did you serve with? Okay, well, in your time out of country, you missed your state's admission by the State Enforcement Agency. Anybody deemed unfit or insufficient by the SEA will be moved to a state prison facility for re-education. But because of your military history, and because I have a soft spot for people in service, the SEA is willing to forgive this incident under the following provisions.
I just tried to save someone's life. Is that a crime now? I guess what it looked like to me was public execution.
You'll be asked to see an SEA-ordered psychiatrist based on your condition. In the event...
I'm leaving.
Leaving where exactly?
Leaving the state.
You'll be removed from your current residence following an insurance investigation. A preserver of peace agent will be there in about an hour to help you with the transition. Failure to agree to these terms will result in another warning. The state has changed. And you need to change too. As sympathize.
I don't give a shit if you sympathize or not. I know what I saw, and my answer is still the same. I'm leaving.
Mr. Murphy, nobody leaves the state. Not anymore. Your state thanks you for your contribution. That'll be it.
I need you to make a house call. 20 minutes in Fairridge Estates.
Where's David?
Not available. And listen, you cannot pull a stunt like that in the cafeteria again.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't doing anything
I don't
wrong.
care. You get one warning here and you are gone. What the hell do you think happened to Catherine, Something very questionable is going on here. They are moving employees faster than I can keep track. And I have zero protection from HR this term. Nose to the grindstone. That's all.
I saw the photo in the file. I didn't think it was you.
Look at you. Look at you.
You're leaving. Where are you going? Brett Murphy. Is that you? How long have you been back?
6 months.
6 months? I don't get what this is about.
I don't have a lot of time, and,
What?
and you can't be here. You have to go.
No.
Jean, please.
No! I'm not going.
do not get the privilege of pushing me out of your life if that's what you think you're doing. You know, they had to pull me from your room, practically kicking and screaming. We thought you died.
What did they say happened?
When?
What did they say happened to me?
Somebody said something about an accident, but other than that, there's no word. Nothing. Don't you remember? Sean. Talk to me, please. What happened to you?
Brett Murphy? It's time.
Time for what?
Collect your belongings and meet us outside for transfer.
Not without an official insurance check on the premises. I haven't completed that yet.
Overruled.
By who?
The State Enforcement Agency. Mr. Murphy is now under our care. 5 minutes. Starting now.
No. This is bullshit. You can't just pull him out like that.
He'll be processed for reevaluation. We're done here.
What's going on? Sean!
I refuse the offer. I'm leaving the state. I'm just gonna pack my things and go.
That is a failure to comply with the guidelines of the SEA. Mr. Murphy, you are now under restrictive law to come with us. Failure to do so will result in another warning. One more warning will equal a status as defective.
What the hell does that even mean?
You have 10 seconds.
You have no right to pull this right now.
Step away. 10, 9.
Just go with them. I'll figure it out.
Let me go.
7, 6.
Get out of here, Gene.
No.
5, 4. Step away. 3, 2.
Please, just let me go.
1. Immediate designation, defective. Punishment effective immediately.
Oh, God. What did I do? They were gonna kill you. Why were they gonna kill you? They're gonna arrest me. Fuck!
Hey.
Don't! This is all because of you. This isn't me.
Why didn't you leave?
Because you're my brother.
I gotta get you out of here.
And go where?
You have no idea what you have done. You will not get away with this. We are watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 a.m. All right, steady, man.
Stairs. Run. Move! Go! Don't look back. Run! Keep moving. Go! Go! Faster!
Miss Green. Miss Green.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part?
I have to be protected. My company's interests have to be protected. Closing the borders is like trying to put a rattlesnake into a coffee can.
This was all discussed and planned 5 years ago. You knew it was a part of this phase of the operation. It's effective. This is working. Everything that we're doing is working. This is an efficient, perfectly oiled machine. And it's a machine you're willingly trying to fuck over. Do not undermine me or go over my head. I will destroy you. Do not put yourself in that place, because I will enjoy doing it.
Well, I've dealt with unmanageable people like yourself. As for you, Miss Green, I don't mind saying that you can be a real irritable cunt.
I've been called worse. Thank you.
Look, I know you have a full evening, but this is high priority. I trust you've heard the recent news about today's classic bungle. Rhett Murphy, Gene Harlan.
Of course. Before you ask, I am preparing statements and diversion tactics. Who do we have on the field for this?
We have you.
I'm too tired for practical jokes.
And I am too tired to joke. Now, you'll be receiving new information within the hour. These two are officially fugitives of the state. Track, catch, and report to me immediately for final assessment. You'll have as many preservers of the peace as you need
I
at
hardly
your disposal.
think
No, this comes from the very top. And they are starting to breathe down my neck, too. I mean, your fieldwork speaks for itself.
With border shut down in just a few months, I can't...
Stop. Turn this version of yourself off for a second. These two need to be found. Failure to do so and the repercussions, well, you know what they are. Questions? Get this done, okay?
What's all that mean then?
It means we don't sleep tonight.
Aura Green. This is a far cry from the Aura Green I remember.
What can I help you with, Special Officer Jacobs?
I know we have an enemy of state situation.
No thanks to you, or your station.
It was a misstep for sure. Please, let me help.
I've got people on it already. Thank you.
I know I've made a mistake. I'm not gonna gloss over what happened between us. But I hate that desk you've got me behind. I'm overqualified and you've still got me pushing pencils for corporate bigots of the state. Again. It's demoralizing.
You just do what you do. Stick to that. I'm very busy. Good luck to you.
Technically, you can't stop me from helping you. Always a pleasure.
Come here.
I need a hospital.
No, the bullet just grazed the hairline. Okay, the sound was worse than the actual damage. These will take care of the swelling and the pain. Swallow.
You killed all of them.
They were gonna kill you.
No, I can't
Jean,
do this.
come on. Listen, hey.
What are you doing?
When you were young and you were scared, you used to put your hand in mine.
You need help. We both need help right now, okay? And I just need a minute.
Yeah, okay. If you need a minute to yourself, then hurry up.
Crazy.
You serious?
What the fuck? I don't give a shit.
Unit G17, please.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. We're all set. Just,
We weren't here.
Man, I'm just a guy that works a minimum wage piece of shit job, okay? All I care about is my games. I didn't see shit. Sorry.
You say you know someone at Border Control. Do they know we're coming? Sean, please, these are important questions.
You didn't have to be here.
Pardon?
Okay, I'm trying to put the pieces back together, but something is wrong. But you put yourself in this situation. You chose to come to the apartment. I told you to go. I did.
Sean, they knew your name. They want you. Why even bother running? I think it would be in our best interest to involve the SCA. I know what they do. They help people. They can help you. You could probably stay with me in the city. Please, Sean. They're not just some faceless corporation. They're in the business of...
They're in the business of killing people. And you saw it too. There's something going on here, and we're not sticking around to see the end result. If you want to trust in something, trust in me.
How am I supposed to do that?
I am doing the fucking best I can.
And how is that exactly? The two of us running like criminals?
What do you want me to say?
I want something other than whatever the fuck this is. Christ, Sean. I want to know what happened to my fucking brother.
I don't know! Jesus fucking Christ.
Then what happens when we get out of state? Say we do cross the border, and I go with you. Who am I leaving everything behind for? I do remember the hands. My hand in yours.
Look, if you have to leave, I can't stop you.
No, you can't. I need you back. I need my brother back if he's still in there. And you need me. I want to help you. Will you let me? No, Sean, there has to be some other way.
Sidewall. Cover your ears.
Now! Don't leave my side.
Try not to breathe.
Shit! You have nowhere to run. We will always find you.
I know that if I would have given you like another 2 minutes with that guy, you would have totally had him. Hey. Hey, come here. Take it easy. Off of me. Sean! You can come with me, but we gotta go right now. I can help you.
Do not move. Stay in place.
Wait, wait, wait!
What the hell are you doing here?
Pulling my goddamn weight.
I'm writing you up for this. We have one of them, the girl. We also caught another, somebody trying to help her.
Do you have Rhett Murphy?
Still looking. I'll get these two transferred to our Moore facility.
No, skip that. Executive decision, immediate assessment as defective, punishment effective immediately. That's what they're telling us to do, so do it now. Find Murphy soon.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know these guys, okay? All right? Just let me explain. Just let me explain, okay?
You violated Rule 1123, the aiding of a known fugitive.
What does that even mean? I just work here, okay? That's it. Just let me fucking explain.
Wait! Hold still. Process this one.
What are you doing?
Don't.
You have an executive order.
And I'm changing it. You shouldn't even be here. Take her away. A good preserver of peace is hard to come by. They'll stand by my decision. You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
It's better than what I have. I'm good at this, and you know it.
If you're so good, then where is Rhett Murphy?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, 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 Turbo. You've been shot. I'm taking you to a safe spot, and I've made a call. Someone's gonna come patch you up, okay? What the fuck? Fuck, man, you made a stand. You made a fucking stand. Atta boy. Oh, man, that takes stones. That little stunt at your apartment, they get people talking. Talk scares the suits and it scares the ever-living shit out of the SEA.
Who are you?
Game changer. Rule breaker.
Wake up. Open your eyes. It's all right. You will do such wonderful things for us.
All right, everyone. She's up. Move into position. Another 5 after her. 40 cc's of diazepam. Prepare the pads. Keep her still, please.
Just hold her.
3 sessions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's it. Thank you. Install of IC, please. Follow the system startup.
Okay, just make this real quick here.
Inject in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. System startup, please, and thank you. Cerebral reorientation complete. Cover for spectrum sensory reprogramming.
Thank you. Okay, she's done.
Let's have her nap, please. Bring in the next one.
Sorry.
I got it.
We'll keep you here from being a stuck pig for an hour. I've got a doc on the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Good call. Get a Band-Aid on that. Moron. Okay, so, this is gonna hurt like a real motherfucker.
What is that?
The name we've settled with was, son of a bitch. Ready? Perfect. Here we go.
It fills the hole, plugs the veins, sources out the infection, and puts a temporary block on it. Couple shots of fentanyl, and you'll be all smiles.
Please don't puke on me.
I gotta get out of here.
Good luck with that.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, for one, I may not let you. 2, the plan is to go get the girl. You're too late. They scooped her up right after I got you. Hey, whoa. There's nothing you can do for her. Okay? And not that this is gonna make anything better, but, they're not gonna kill her. I've got tabs and G60 lines on almost every suit in town. Those corporate fucksticks have like a processing plant. It's a small outfit, you know, put in the rejects, pop out the suits. It's like a suit kitchen. She's gonna wish she was dead, though. Sorry, buddy. Well, it's not my finest work, but, it'll do.
You know me, I know you. What is happening to me?
You should have stayed out of state, Sean. You get into familiar settings and it starts triggering memories, blank spaces. It's a major fucking defect of doing a wipe. It's like taking an eraser to pencil. Leaves that lead residue. You. Sean. Rhett. You were a suit, my friend. One of its first kind, too. They didn't have any volunteers at first, so they just scooped up people out of the blue, used them up, dumped them. But we got to you before that. You used to work for the state, and then you worked for me.
What did we do exactly?
We started a revo-fucking-lution.
Hi, Mom, I miss you. When are you coming home? Let me tell you about my day. I played and I watched TV. I'm not looking forward to bedtime, but I am looking forward to see you. I love you, Mom. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, sweetie. I got your little video. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't be home tonight. I've just been... Mommy's been very busy. But I promise you that,
Sorry, it's just I have Breckenridge on the line.
I'm busy at the moment.
I know. Again, I'm sorry. He is insisting on a status report.
And I will call him back later.
He's new, isn't he? A little green. We all start somewhere. How's your girl? She's growing up fast. Does Francis...
Don't. Seriously, what are you actually doing here? What stake do you have in this?
I already told you. I made the same oath to God, country, and state you did. Didn't really get me anywhere. Like some people. I made a mistake that cost lives and put others in danger. Your family. Mine. These people that think they're above everything that we do, it's never enough. Just rodents in a cage, right? Except this one managed to get out.
You're one rodent, Mr. Murphy. He got out. If he's your mistake, why aren't you out there looking for him?
I don't need to.
And why is that?
Because you have the bait.
This place, man. This state. I don't know how they managed to get this far, but they did. They counted on the public being sheep. I have a little more faith in that. Sean, there's a movement, a resurgence of human will. When the country folded and the SEA took over, they put fear in us. Do this or that'll happen. Be that or this'll happen. They're putting the wool over our fucking eyes. This is a list. Tax records, income reports, health statistics, phone records, internet records, dates, times, addresses, who you fucked, who you didn't fuck, every possible detail about every human living in the state. Complete and total state surveillance. This list reads like the fucking naughty list from Santa Claus, okay? If you no longer live a certain lifestyle that the SEA deem appropriate, you're defective. Almost instant execution. Word hasn't gotten out yet, but they've already started, and they're doing it at will in the streets now, too. They've been building up to this the whole time, pushing people into the corner with fear and forcing them into acceptance, taking out the independent thinkers until their whole state is nothing but their perfect fucking gene pool. Next thing, the country. Maybe even the world. It's not a city corporation like the SEA pulling these strings anymore. It's something big. Really fucking big. And I'm not talking like Washington big. We need to stop it.
With what? A couple of people? Us?
Sometimes that's all it takes to make a fucking difference, man. They have a defect. It's like a registry or a supercomputer. Every little thing that they need in order to keep their operation running is on there. If we can cripple it, they lose control. I've been working on this, sturdy boy. I haven't thought of a catchy name for it yet, but if that thing acts as a bomb, this is the fuse. I hope. Sean, we used you. You'd been a suit for a couple of years at that point. You and I worked very closely together. We needed superior inside access that we couldn't get our hands on. That was you, man. I just think, I don't know, maybe you saw too much. Got you a new identity, got you out of the system. What if you were meant to be here? What do you think?
Going back for
her. They will kill you, Sean. This company is the devil. You cannot win a battle against hell on your own. You still have a chance at something else. Let me give you a clean slate, a fresh start. Call it my apology. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but she's gone. I think you're here for a reason. The people, they need someone like you. A hero. It's your call.
Tell me where to find my sister.
Human anatomy. Shall we begin?
Rhett Murphy? Enough. It's already too late for her. If you're smart, you'll let us continue. It's good for her. It's a path to a better future. Give yourself up willingly, and we'll strike a deal.
Do it.
Enough. Put the weapon down now. Miss Green would like to see you. You have nowhere to run.
I need this. I need this. What made you come here?
I want my sister.
Your sister's gone, Red.
Jean, it's me. Jean, listen to me. Focus on my voice. Jeannie.
Sean.
We're gonna get out of here.
We stick together, right?
That's right.
Should we not be informing Breckenridge?
Not yet. How much longer?
20 minutes.
Shit!
What's wrong?
I need a minute.
I don't know how to use this.
1 minute.
Jesus Christ. What have you been doing since I've been gone? You have to hide.
We have to run.
No, you can't. Get inside.
We have
Sean, now! I'm out.
Here. Focus. Drop to one knee. Press the butt of the rifle deep into your shoulder. Fire! Nice job.
Where now?
I just need a minute.
Hey. Thank you.
It's just us now. Come on. Jane?
Something's happening. It burns! Oh my god, it's burning!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's right here!
Where?
Oh my god, it burns!
I can't see anything.
Cut it out! Cut it out, it's right there!
Okay. Hold still. Don't move.
Stop! I can't let you do it.
Please, help.
You have to give her to me, Sean.
You too. Don't move. Stay where you are. Excellent work. I'll contact the authorities. I'll alert Breckenridge.
Sean. You have to die.
Rise and shine. Long time no see.
Any ideas would be more than welcome.
Well, throwing out the rule book probably wasn't the greatest idea.
What was I supposed to do?
What the hell happened to her?
Yo, easy.
What did you do to her?
I had to.
Sean, do you have any idea who she is? Let her go.
Fix it or I'll squeeze the fucking life out of you.
Okay, fuck it.
Sean! Let her go right now! I can't do this without her. We've been working together for the past couple of years.
I should have stayed away. And you could have stopped him.
You could have left him behind.
What's wrong with her?
Every preserver has a microchip implanted in the back of their neck. Runs parallel to the nervous system. They all run on its singularity. You had one too. She didn't get the full regime, just basic instincts and principles.
We need one member from the state enforcement agency who's authorized, and we need one preserver of the peace agent in order to oversee it.
Grab another one.
No, it has to be her. We can influence her to do it. She's fresh. Doesn't have any of the baggage like the other ones do. I had to improvise.
Sean, wait.
I'm taking my sister, and we're leaving the state. That was the plan.
How do you expect to do that in her current state?
I'll improvise.
You won't make it! And you sure as hell won't be able to cross the state line. SCA are locking down the borders. It's their final phase, complete state control. Nobody gets out.
Fuck.
Realistically, what's outside of the state for you? Because if we don't act now, this won't be the only state like this. And you and your sister will be hunted as far as you can travel. I've done things I'm not proud of. And one day I'm gonna have to pay for those things. I have a daughter. I cannot have her grow up in this world and experience some of the things that I've had to see and do.
Sean, whether you like it or not, your actions put something into motion today.
There's a core group of people out there, people that we know. Once the system's down, they'll know. One single act by just one of these people, one act of public defiance that doesn't even garner a reaction from the SCA. When the rest of the state sees that, it'll be the start of something new. With no working system in place, the SCA won't have enough time to respond. But I can't do it without her. She's the missing piece here. I understand this is a lot for you. If you try and stop me.
Whoa, all right.
Too much has happened to stop this now.
And frankly, this is so much bigger than you could possibly comprehend. You knew that at one point. You let us take her. You help us. That'll help her too. And I will personally guarantee that you both leave the state. On that, you have my word.
So what's gonna be, Sean? Gonna help us out?
You ready?
Aura? No, wait! No!
This way.
Aura, what the hell was that guy doing here?
He wasn't supposed to be.
Enough! Aura Green!
Figures. Just keep the gun away.
Property's surrounded. This is Jacob's 1186. We're good to go.
Copy that.
I told you. Nobody leaves. This subject is defective.
They're gonna kill you for this, you know that. They're gonna kill your daughter, you piece of shit!
Move! Go! Now!
re-coordinate their satellites. And send a new program into their formatting.
Which means what exactly?
I'll be a target too.
Fuck. I didn't feel that. This is that little SOB. You just put that thing anywhere in the system and watch it work its magic, okay? It's worth it. It may not seem like it now, but it is.
Got it.
Fucking finish this. Go.
Come on!
Thank you.
Go get him. Okay. I'm coming! Hi!
Identify.
Or green. Badge number 122386. Initialize transfer to system room now.
Denied. 2 unidentified subjects detected in chamber. Please exit and remove subjects.
Override code 122480. Code 196043. Respond.
Denied. Please remain calm until removal from chamber.
Override!
Denied. Remain calm and wait for the authorities.
I've seen this before.
There are other species out there, invested in our future.
What kind of future?
A future we don't want.
Shutting down the system. Will it fix her?
We have to hurry.
Answer me.
Yes, but we have to do this first.
Will it work? Jesus Christ.
There are 2 command switches on the side. I can't get us out of here unless I get this working first. I promised, and I'll stick to that. Please.
possibly be able to beat this?
All species rely on dominance. Humans, animals, everything. How do you think this started in the first place? We're just a devious science experiment in a dish. We have our planet. They can keep their own. Jean, place your hand on the panel. That is an order.
I will not do that.
What's happening?
She's been reprogrammed.
Jean!
Just wait. Aura Green, you are beyond your office parameters. You are no longer necessary.
Please don't do this. We have to stop this. Whoever is in control, whoever is listening, I am not the only one. And you will not fucking win this!
You've been deemed defective. Punishment effective immediately.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Wait!
Rhett Murphy.
Just listen to me. You just get the fuck out of her right now. Jean, it's me. It's Sean.
We have killed many a parasite, and you will be no different. We will not stop until we have cleansed this populace and restored it to its proper state. No. This will pass. I will push her existence into darkness. Sean.
It's me. I'm here.
Stop! Are you willing to kill her? You are one and the same. Your weakness is her weakness. Sean. You can't be here.
What?
I don't want you here.
I left you. I left Mom, I left Dad. I left you. And I was a coward. And I didn't even know who I was anymore, but something kept pulling me back. And it was you. Jeannie, I am so sorry.
Back away! She will kill you, and I will kill her. You cannot stop this.
I can't. But she will. And you will not get one more day to turn these people against each other. And you need to fight. You need to reach in there and fight it. You need to be smarter and faster than I was and fight it!
I'm trying. I'm not strong enough.
My hand in yours, Jeannie. Please. Shut this down. Now!
Both of you will die down here!
No, we won't.
No! Get out! Die with him.
Fight this.
No! I'm so sorry. Sean. I'm so sorry. I love you too.
Where are we? Can you help me?
Yes.